All right, welcome back to Japanese from Zero. We're going to continue going through Japanese from Zero Book 4, and we're going to still be doing sentences kind of inspired by this unco drill book, which is poop drills. Where here, I'm just going to read you one of these sentences for fun before we move on. So I'm going to flip to a random one, okay? うんこをどこまで口に近づけられるか勝負だ. Okay, there is the sentence. It means it's a competition to see who can put, how close someone can put poop to their mouth. That's the sentence. Would you like another one? 子供たちがうんこに土をかけて遊んでいる. They want them to write the ko kanji. So it's 子供たちがうんこに土をかけて遊んでいる. The children are putting dirt on top of the poop and playing. It's a very, very fun game. You even see, like, there's a picture on this next one of a teacher pooping in his pants, right? This you can buy on Amazon COJP. I don't get any money from them. I'm just saying you should buy it. It's kind of fun. With that in mind, we're going to be doing dumb sentences kind of like that. Here we go. We're going to be talking about... Eventually, I'll click it. VERB made ni. Very similar to the last one. Here's the difference, though. So with just made, it's yoru made, until night. Getsumatsu made, until the end of the month. Write that word down if you don't know it. Getsumatsu, very good one. You know shumatsu, right? Shumatsu is weekend. Getsumatsu, end of the month. Nenmatsu, end of the year. There was a rock band called Seikimatsu, end of the century. Oriru made. Oriru means to get off. Until you get, it's not that get off, guys. It's the get off of a train. Until we get off. It's never used in that other way you might have been thinking. You're laughing. Some of you are laughing. Oriru made. Until you get off of the train, for example. Here's what made ni does. Slightly different. Yoru made ni means by nighttime. Okay? Getsumatsu made ni means by the month's end. Not until, but by the end. Like it's a kind of a, you have to do it by this time. Oriru made ni, sorry, my furigana again. Off a little bit, sorry about that. By the time we get off. So it's really by the time this happens, okay? Okay, by the end of the month. By, until night comes. Like by the time night comes, okay? All right, so let's see this in a sentence. Okay, so we're gonna be, oops. Sorry. Back it up. Limited period made plus a one-time action, okay? Until this time thing occurs, until this thing, do this action or have this action occur, okay? So, 9時までに彼女の家に着きたいです。9時までに彼女の家に着きたいです. Okay, this is our standard sentence here. By 9 o'clock, we learned this in book 1. This isn't old stuff. I mean, this isn't new stuff, guys. 彼女の家に着きたいです. I want to arrive at my girlfriend's house by 9. Now, this is a very good sentence unless you say it to your wife, which this will be the face. I want to arrive at my girlfriend's house before 9 o'clock. So could you please hurry up the cooking? I'm hungry and my girlfriend doesn't cook. That's not why I'm dating her. You cook well, though. That's the face. Blood coming out of the eye and everything. Okay, next sentence. Oh, no, before the next sentence, I'm sorry, I got to remind you. These things are taught in Japanese from Zero books. And if you go through all these books, apparently you can get to N4 in the Japanese language proficiency test, which a lot of people want to take. Many people have reported that. And all of the same materials are on fromzero.com for a very, very low price. You can get access to all of our tools, including really sweet and cool study mode, where you can go into a lesson and hide all the English and then just look at the Japanese and hover on the English when you think you know it. And you can hide all the English and hover to get the Japanese. That's one of the coolest things. And in our furigana mode, which doesn't exist in the books, you can hide all the furigana and just display it when you hover, so you can test your kanji reading and immediately get the answer right away without going to any other tools or anything like that. Right there on our website. All right, moving on. This reminds me of sometimes when I used to interpret for Japanese people, they'd have all these crazy animations on the PowerPoint and it would just be embarrassingly long. And then when they have to go back to show a point, it's like all the animations kind of fly back in and then fly back out. It's very fun as an interpreter. Okay. 今年の夏までに Okay. What does that mean? Remember, say it out loud. 今年の夏までに By this summer. Not until this summer. It's by. Do you see that? This is showing you the time. What time do you want it by? This summer. 痩せてください. 痩せてください. 痩せる means to lose weight. This is your girlfriend? Very cute. Very cute, but this was last summer. Please lose weight by this summer. I'm not embarrassed by you. I'm just thinking about your health. It's a health issue. I don't want you to get diabetes. So if you can, 今年の夏までに痩せてください. Oh, I'm sorry. I just zoomed into this in the background. I forgot for a second. I forgot what was there. What is this guy doing? Here, let's just go back for a second. You see this guy? He's right here. He's right here. I don't know what this guy's doing. What is AI making when they made this picture? That's like an eyeball coming off of his leg and he's naked. I don't know what's happening, guys. 私が死ぬまでに. It's very good. Could be poetic. By the time I die. あなたの料理が美味しくなるのかな? That's her face. Do you know why? I didn't mean to insult her. 私が死ぬまでにあなたの料理が美味しくなるのかな? I wonder if by the time I die, your cooking will taste good. Very common face. Not my wife. My wife cooks amazing. Except for when we first met, she couldn't even make a grilled cheese sandwich. Couldn't even do that. But it was, to be fair, that's an American thing to do. Moving on. 友達が遊びに来るまでに Doing some grammar stacking here, guys. Do you understand this part? This is a long, essentially what's happening here is this ni, all it's doing is marking a time. This whole thing is a time. This is still just a time marker, right? By this time, by what time? What's happening? Okay. 友達が遊びに来るまで until my friend comes to hang out, or my friends, could be plural as well. Until my friend comes to hang out, uncoがしたいです. I want to take a crap before my friend comes to hang out. This is important. You don't want to do it when they're here. Because heaven forbid you go to the bathroom first and then they go, oh, you know what I should go to? No. Can you wait like 15, 20, 30 hours maybe before you go in there? All right, now we have a quiz. Okay. Give you a moment to laugh. I'm assuming you're all laughing super hard at this. Because the problem is the unco thing is such a good, funny one. I wish I could just take everything in here and put it in our lessons, but I want to make sure that we don't steal their ideas. I will every now and then use an unco sentence because they don't have a copyright on the word unco. Now we're going to do something different. Normally I would have something for you to translate and throw down in the comments. I want you to make your own sentence for 日本に行くまでに something. And then translate the whole sentence below it. So Japanese, then the translation of what you think it means. And then if there's any good ones, I'll talk about them in the next video. All right, guys. There. Finish this sentence in the comments and put the English translation below. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next Japanese from Zero video. その時までにコメントに答えを入れてください。その時までに until that time or by that time コメントを残してください. Please leave a comment. Bye.